My name is Janglot.
And my name is Janglot.
And we are from APS Janglot, Kathua, Jammu and Kashmir. We have chosen the sub-theme Environmental Concern under the CBSE Science Exhibition program, under which we are showcasing 3 of our projects. The first one is hybrid solar cell panel, the second one is solar power generator, and the third one is thermal energy production. So I am going to explain the first project, which is hybrid solar cell panel. So as you may have observed, in day-to-day life, we use traditional solar cell panels, which are not able to harness electricity during the rainy days. But this hybrid solar cell panel can be used to generate electricity even during the rainy days by just using a thin layer of highly conductive graphene. So when the rainwaters fall onto this layer of graphene, the salt contained inside the raindrops splits up into ions, making this graphene and natural water a great combination for generating electricity. The water clings onto the graphene layer, forming a double-layered sized pseudocapacitor with the graphene electrons. The energy between these two layers is so high that it can generate electricity very easily. So I am going to depict this project in the form of an experiment here, where we have taken the solution of graphene and potassium hydroxide, which is one of the constituent material in the raindrops. So here is emitter. So when I put these wires inside this solution, you will observe a deflection in the emitter, as you can see. So this shows us that graphene can really be used to create electricity. Now the second project is solar power generator. So as you can see, we have arranged these mirrors in an array. So when the light falls on these mirrors, it will be directly reflected at this converging lens, as you can see. So all the light via this process will be directed at this source. Now the next question arises that where will this energy be stored? So as you can see, there are a lot of rocks inside this particular structure, into which the energy will be stored. As rocks are easily available and can be easily transported from one place to another, so they will be a good source for storing this energy. So this energy can be further utilized in the metallurgical processes which require high heat supply, or it can be used to generate electricity with the help of a turbine. When we heat the water, the water will boil, due to which some steam will be generated, and that steam will be used further to rotate the blades of this turbine, which will create electricity. So these are the advantages to this project.
And here is our third project, thermal energy production. As its name states, that producing energy with the help of heat, and here the energy produced is the electrical energy. This whole experiment is based on the Seebeck effect, which states that the direct conversion of heat energy into electrical energy. The whole process occurs due to the charge carriers within the semiconductors. Here in this experiment, 2 types of semiconductors are used. First one is doped N type of semiconductor, in which the charge carriers are the electrons, and second type of semiconductor is called P type of semiconductor, in which the charge carriers are the holes. As the heat is supplied, the charge carrier will diffuse away from one end, and this will lead their accumulation at one particular end. The accumulation of charge carriers at one particular end will generate the electrical potential. The electrical potential generated is directly proportional to the temperature difference delta. And now I will demonstrate my whole experiment with the help of an activity. Here is the artificial heat supply, and here is the cold water to maintain the temperature difference delta, and we can see that. As we can see, the LED starts glowing, which indicates the flow of current. Now when the current exceeds the limit when the mobile starts charging, this will indicate that there is a flow of current, and hence the mobile is started charging. And we can see the mobile starts charging, and this indicates the flow of electricity. And this whole experiment has its many uses. First one, the lot of heat is released from the vehicles such as buses and trucks, which heat can be used to maintain a temperature difference delta and to charge batteries. The second one is a waste heat released from the factories that can be also used to maintain a temperature difference delta and to generate electricity. Third one, the main motive behind all these experiments is to use the waste heat energy in a right way. Thank you.
So this is all about our projects under the sub-theme environmental concern. So as you can see, none of the projects actually creates a bad effect upon the atmosphere. Thank you.